Kia ora koutou, welcome to the Glowbox Arena here in Kirikiriroa, where we've just seen the game of the ANZ Premiership so far. It was an extra time thriller. The Magic getting the win 57-56 over the Mystics. We didn't pick that. We have to eat our words a bit. Scar, what do you make of that one?
Absolutely would not have picked that, especially after that first quarter where the Mystics had a 10-goal lead. Magic chipped away in extra time and took it away.
Yeah, well, our MVP of the match, speaking of chipping away, Amelia and Ignacio really came into the game as the minutes wore down. Her shooting percentage lifted, and she just really stepped up as a leader, Scar.
She did, and for me it was those really clear drives, particularly off centre pass second phase, just creates that decisive movement for attackers to play with her. She did a power of work and just confident on the shot.
Head coach Mary Jane Aroa switched up. Emile started at goal attack, moved into goal shoot for that last quarter. What do you make of that dynamic?
Well, it gives the option for them to switch. Even though she's back in that goal shoot position, she's able to come out like she does as a goal attack. Mez does a great job of going in and holding and sealing. So it works both ways for them.
Well, it is working for them at the moment, that's for sure. Right, let's have a look at someone in the Mystics team who also had a great match. It was Taylor Earle. In particular, better in that centre position. I wasn't so sure about her at wing attack, Scar.
Yeah, you've mentioned that. I think it's great that she got a run at wing attack. It's a very different position. It's good for her. But in that centre position on attack was leading a lot of ball goes. It wasn't just Toiava that was giving those big balls in. She was really confident. And then again on defence for me, working hard, ever present on that circle edge for the shooters when they want to pass out. Michaela Sokolic-Beatson and herself were on the circle edge, making it really difficult. So great game from her.
Yeah, well, it wasn't through a lack of trying from the Mystics, especially in defence. They did get a lot of ball. If we break down the statistics for this game, what is catching your eye?
Well, it was the shooting percentage as increased there for the Magic. It was that first quarter where they were sitting at sort of a 60%, and they lifted that, and that was the change for me. They started shooting well, they treasured that ball. But otherwise, the stats really evened out.
Yeah, a few more penalties there for the Mystics. And like you said, the shooting stats, well, the Mystics across the board really, really well. Grace Nweke only missing the 3 goals. And I think that was all in the last quarter. She was sitting on 100% for most of that match. And like we said, Amelia and Ignacio really stepped it up and lifted that percentage as the match went on. Okay, fixtures of round 3. What have we had so far? Well, the Stars got a 8-goal win over the Pulse. That was a big one. That was going to be, we thought it was going to be the game of the round, but it wasn't. It was this one. Magic 57 over the Mystics in extra time. And then on Monday night, we're heading down to the Deep South where the Steel host the Tactics. That's all from us here on Sky Sport. Thank you for joining us on your home of netball. See you next time.